10 types of prayer Job prayed during his trial in the Bible. 1. Prayer of mourning and lament. Job mourned his condition and the pain he experienced. Reference: Job chapter 3 verses 1 to 26. Example: Why did I not perish at birth, and die as I came from the womb? Job chapter 3 verse 11. 2. Prayer for understanding and clarity. Job asked God why he was suffering despite being righteous. Reference: Job chapter 10 verses 8 to 9. Example: Your hand shaped me and made me. Will you now turn and destroy me? 3. Prayer for justice and vindication. Job longed for his innocence to be proven before God. Reference: Job chapter 13 verses 23 to 24. Example: How many wrongs and sins have I committed? Show me my offense and my sin. 4. Prayer for mercy. He pleaded for God's mercy in his pain. Reference: Job chapter 6 verses 8 to 9. Example: Oh, that I might have my request, that God would grant what I hope for. 5. Prayer of trust in God's sovereignty. Even in his pain, Job expressed trust that God is in control. Reference: Job chapter 1 verse 21. Example: The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised. 6. Prayer of desperation for relief. Job cried out for his suffering to end. Reference: Job chapter 7 verses 17 to 18. Example: What is mankind that you make so much of them, that you give them so much attention? 7. Prayer point on the brevity of life. He reflected on how short and fragile life is. Reference: Job chapter 14 verses 1 to 2. Example: Mortals, born of woman, are a few days and full of trouble. 8. Prayer of faith in a Redeemer. Job professed hope that a Redeemer lives who will defend him. Reference: Job chapter 19 verse 25. Example: I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end he will stand on the earth. 9. Prayer against accusation. Job asked God to defend him from his friends' wrong accusations. Reference: Job chapter 16 verses 20 to 21. Example: My intercessor is my friend as my eyes pour out tears to God. 10. Prayer of final submission. Job humbled himself before God after God spoke. These prayer points teach us that honest prayers, filled with pain, questions, and hope, are welcomed by God, and that even in suffering, one can remain faithful and ultimately be restored, just as Job was. May God help us to be humble during our trial time in Jesus'